Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you are watching Malaysia versus Vietnam eFootball simulation. This is a PES 21 football simulation, fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Hello everyone, this is Raundler. The stage is set for another exciting Southeast Asian football battle here on Raundler. It's Malaysia versus Vietnam and both teams are ready to fight for every inch on the pitch. Malaysia will look to attack with speed and intensity, while Vietnam will rely on their technical ability, quick passing, and disciplined team play to create openings. There is a real sense of anticipation around this matchup. One mistake could change the game, but one brilliant moment could decide everything. This is a PES 21 football simulation brought to you by Raundler. The players are ready, the stadium is buzzing, and we are just a moment away from the kickoff. Malaysia versus Vietnam, let the battle begin.
And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's away we go then. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he deliver? That is good defending. It's been repelled. In once more.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a good run down the right. Proves too strong. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the keeper has it. Nice control. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward, out to the right. Lovely feet. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in.
Malaysia have shown competitive level recently, but their latest major test against Vietnam ended in a 3-1 defeat in AFC Asian Cup qualifiers on March 31, 2026. Vietnam scored 3 headed goals in that match. Malaysia did, however, have a strong result against Vietnam in June 2025, winning 4-0, showing that they can cause serious problems when their attacking game clicks. For Vietnam have been looking strong in this matchup. Their 3-1 victory over Malaysia in March 2026 completed a perfect AFC Asian Cup qualifying campaign and secured their qualification for the 2027 Asian Cup. Vietnam also have a strong recent record against Malaysia, with the latest 2 competitive meetings split between a 4-0 Malaysia win in 2025 and 3-1 Vietnam win in 2026. Malaysia come into this match one looking to bounce back, while Vietnam arrive with confidence after their recent victory over Malaysia. Malaysia have already proved they can hurt Vietnam, but Vietnam's recent consistency gives them plenty of belief. With both sides capable of producing attacking football, this could be another intense Southeast Asian battle. And remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation and recreation made only for entertainment.
Showing good feet. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch.
Back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Does really well to win the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's good play. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lovely bit of skill. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Steaming on goalwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Have it back and can go again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Going for goal! It's hit the crossbar! Defending of the desperate variety. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tries a measured ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. It's a goal kick. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! Good ball, good take. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Aim forwards. Over to the left. That's a throw. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. And he shoots! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle.
Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone shot for goal. Oh, it's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Played in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Knocks it out wide. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Carries far too far and out of play. Played with finesse. And that's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Out of play for a throw. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. That's tidy. Played in with purpose. Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cross. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Back into the middle. Plays it across. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Changes him with that pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. Moved on forwards. gone for a goal kick. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Approaching the half-hour mark. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent chance! He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Moved on forwards. And he's away. Played out wide. That's good play. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great run on the overlap here, and he's managed to get free, and that's aimed at... Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that has been cleared. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Very nicely done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great chance! Could be danger here! That's a good run down the left. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, nice touch. Clears it away. He's in plenty of space here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Back in once more. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has been knocked clear. Claimed it back swiftly. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out? Brilliantly cut out. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball that. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it. Big chance, corner. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. Out to the left it goes. Does really well there, strong defending. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Does well to get it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played back in. Tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear. Nice physical challenge. Picks it up out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. And the shot! Has been cut short. Great work on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Chance to play it in. That's tidy. Played into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And out it comes again. They've played it short. Time to deliver. He's having a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's run loose here. And he's clearly asking too much with that. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice control. That looks a good cross. Goes for a shot! Now here's the delivery. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Up he goes! Gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards.
For one, think he should now.
And the ball is out of play. Real chance here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Steps in, and that's the end of that. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's played into the area. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Over the line. Can he deliver? And across it goes. That's a little off target. Looking for a decent ball in. In it comes. And it's hoisted clear. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Decent progress down the left. And he's there to get it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for support. That is lovely. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that's neat. It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Keeps on running. Can he deliver? Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Deftly away. And he whips it in. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shot, surely! That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Chance! Oh, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's making progress on the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, nice touch. Played towards the other side. Get into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Turns and goes back. So much time and space here. A chance to play it in. He's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. One ball by the goalkeeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Proves too strong. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That has been knocked clear. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. He can get that clear. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's tidy. Just about up to the hour now. Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's onto it in a flash. He's got away. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. Header comes in! He will be livid with himself. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Spread out to the left. Oh, good ball. Good chance here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? A lot of space ahead of him. It's a mighty effort! And for a moment, time stood still. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to the other side. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Wins the duel this time. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. He has a shot! Danger averted for now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Very nicely done. Looks across. Oh, smashing header! He's got away with one there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. They get a throw in. Aim forwards, knocks it out wide. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender. if only.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And that was very necessary. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Moved on forwards. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Referee's given a throw. That's really well cleared. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. That's a dangerous ball. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Now the cross. Played back in. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Played into space out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he goes cross-field. Very nicely done. Great work on the overlap. Calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, sweet feet. Hangs one in. And they've been given a corner. Clears it away. Out for a throw. That's the keeper's ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Cleared away, and he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Herring after the ball here. He's having a shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he has been fouled there. He's trying the shot. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has been knocked clear. That's a good ball. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. And a goal kick. Nice looking ball. And that's been won straight back. Keeps on running. That's an excellent interception. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, can he get onto this? Up he goes! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's going to go a long way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries to get it clear. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. And the shot! He slings it, header! Harmlessly behind. that's neat. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle, spread out to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared without complication. Lovely feet. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Looking for a decent ball in. And a chance! And that's a real chance missed. And it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. That is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. The final 5 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Gets into some space. And that's been well dealt with. And he'll shoot here! And that has been clubbed away. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. It's a threatening ball. Out to the left it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Wins the duel this time. Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Gets a foot in here. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. And he climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keeper's got good distance on that.
We are now heading into the closing stages of this thrilling Malaysia versus Vietnam encounter. The final whistle is getting closer, but the match is still alive and both teams are fighting until the very end. Malaysia are pushing forward while Vietnam are trying to stay composed and protect their position. Every attack, every defensive challenge and every second on the clock matters now. The tension is rising as we approach the final moments. The match is not over yet, anything can still happen. Stay tuned to Raundler for the final whistle. And remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation and recreation made only for entertainment.
He's in here! Crosses it in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that...
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.